Welcome to our free masterclass on my sales funnel secrets. I am so excited to come live to you today and present this incredible information in the hopes that it will help you have a stronger, more impactful online coaching business. So really excited to dive into the details. As you jump on, be sure to say hello. I'd love for it to be very interactive. Tell us where you're from, say hello. As you have any questions coming up throughout the masterclass, be sure to drop them in the comments, and I would love to help answer any of those questions. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Renee. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Cassie. So excited to see all of you. I am so stoked to talk about sales funnel secrets today. Today, I'm going to be teaching you exactly what I use to bring in high-paying clients consistently every single month. I've been in this business for 1.5 years, and I've been in online business for 6 years. So really excited to share with you what works and what is working right now on social media so that you can have more success, sign more clients, make more money. Hey, Bridget. Awesome to see everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Really excited to dive in. Really excited to share my secret of what I use for my sales funnel, which is free. It's organic. And I'm also going to be teaching you why I use this and why it works so well, why it's so effective. So a little bit about my background and my story. I started online business 6 years ago. I partnered with a health and wellness company. I'm very passionate about health and exercise, fitness, nutrition, taking care of our bodies. So I started that. I helped hundreds of people get healthy. I taught dozens of people how to start their own businesses within that company, and I grew it to a full-time income, which allowed me to leave nursing 4 years ago. So I left 8 years of ICU nursing with my online business with this health and wellness company, but I wanted more, and I knew there was more, and I really wanted to be able to build my own dreams and not somebody else's. I wanted to be able to create my own programs, my own pricing. I wanted to have a higher income level. And so I thought about it for years, but I was terrified, to be frank. I was very nervous. I was very scared about leaving something that allowed me to leave nursing to pursue something else. I didn't know if it would work. I didn't know if people would buy. And so I was very nervous about starting my very own business. But I did. So grateful that I did. I came to a place in my life where I realized life is too short. Life is too short to sit on my dreams anymore. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Belle. I realized that, if I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't be okay with the fact that I hadn't created my own business. It was a calling in my heart that I had had for years. And so at that time, that's when I knew that I had to take action. So my dad passed away about almost 2 years ago, and that's what really opened my eyes and made me realize life is way too short. He passed away at age 69, so he had a lot of life left, and it made me sit and realize, what would happen if I were to die next week? I would not be okay with that, because there's so many things that I want to do. And so many more things that I want to experience. And one of the biggest things was creating my own business. I didn't know what it would look like. I didn't know who I would serve. I didn't know what I was going to coach on, but I knew that it was possible because I had been watching other people do it on social media. And so I finally took the leap. I finally took the jump. I did a lot of research. I hired several business coaches. They helped me figure out my program, my pricing, and helped me with my confidence, helping me know that I could do this because I was so terrified. So I finally started at the end of January last year. I hit 15,000 in sales in the first month, and it's just gone up from there. And I am so excited to announce that June has been our biggest month ever. We still have 1 day left of the month, and Elite Coaching is already at $87,000 in sales. What? Going from 15,000 to 87,000 in 1 month in the time span of a year and a half, like, blows my mind. So I hope that you can see the incredible opportunity that online business and online coaching has for us as women. I am so passionate about women being independent, creating their own wealth, creating, building a retirement, building savings, paying off debt. These are my things. I'm not into fancy cars, fancy houses, fancy purses. I'm into building retirement, building savings, having money put away in case of medical emergencies. I'm about taking care of my kids, making sure that they're taken care of for the future. That's me. That's what I'm into. And that's what online coaching has given us. It's allowed us to create a legacy for our family. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Tajonda. Great to see you all. Thank you so much. So this is what online coaching does for us. It is incredibly lucrative if you put the time and the effort and the work into it. And it's incredible to see what can happen when you step into your fear and you walk with it instead of running from it. So if you're nervous about starting a business, or you've started a business and fear is holding you back, I want you to just hold fear's hand and be like, we got this, here we go. Because it is absolutely possible for you to be wildly successful in the online space. And I'm really excited for you to do that. So the reason why, I talked a little bit about that, why I do what I do. I want to help other nurses do what I have. Like, I want you to get what I have. I want you to experience time freedom, financial freedom. I want you to have schedule freedom. For me, my husband and I were public servants for years. Like, I was an ICU nurse for 8 years. He was a public servant for 15 years. We both worked holidays, nights, weekends, working opposite shifts. So one of us could be home with the kids. He would go to work for 4 nights. I would go to work for 3 nights. We would never see each other. And I knew that that's not how I wanted my life to be for the next 20 years. I was not okay with that. I also looked at our retirement and our savings, and I was not okay with that. I looked at the income we were earning as public servants, and I was not okay with that. I knew that some changes had to be made, and I was willing to do whatever it took to create the life for our family that I envisioned. I was willing to step into that fear. I was willing to put the hours of blood, sweat, and tears and effort, late nights, early mornings, skip naps, all of it. I was willing to put all of that in to get to where we're at today. So you have to want it really bad, because entrepreneurship is not easy. There's so many ups and downs and in-betweens that you have to want it so bad that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there. So that's why I do what I do, is I want to be able to give that to other women. I want to help you never miss out on memories with your kids. I want to help you not have to adhere to someone else's schedule. I want to help you get away from administration. I want you to be able to help people on a deeper level. I want to help you be able to transform people's lives and not just pass meds or, whatever it is that you're feeling is holding you back. I want you to be able to feel this level of fulfillment and reward that I feel as a coach. It is undeniably the most incredible career and opportunity that I've ever experienced in my entire life. It has taken me into this next level and turned me into someone that I had no idea that I could be. And what I love most about it is that I am constantly growing and learning from the mistakes that I continue to make. I continue to make mistakes and fail, and I learn from them and I grow from them. And that's what I love about online business, is it allows us to grow into the best versions of ourselves. And that's what I love about having my own business and being an entrepreneur, is that we get to create our reality. We literally get to create our success, and it's incredible. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Cassie. Awesome. Good to see you both. So I wanted to be able to make a bigger impact. I wanted to be able to help people on a deeper level than I could as a nurse, or even with a health and wellness company. And so that's why I went into online coaching. So I love it. It is the best thing ever that's ever happened to me ever. So, and if you're familiar with my work, my clients are getting unbelievable results. I've had multiple clients leave the bedside and leave their nursing jobs, whether they work in a clinic or they're an educator or a professor. I've had multiple clients leave their jobs with their online coaching businesses. I have had multiple clients earn anywhere from $3,000 to $20,000 within 3 weeks of launching while working with me. And when I say multiple, I've probably had at least a dozen actually people who've hit those numbers with me. So it's just incredible to see the opportunity that high ticket coaching has for us in the online space. Online business is exploding right now, even more than ever before with the pandemic, with all these people going, to the internet, to Zoom. This is the place to be. And the limits are endless possibilities. So it's just so incredible what we can achieve here. A couple of other things I want to mention are, this business that I've created online with coaching, it has become incredibly sustainable. It is rock solid. I have been signing like 8 to 13 high-paying clients for every month for the last year and a half, like without fail. Just more and more clients, and the income continues to grow from month to month. And it's just incredible to see how this works, because I know a lot of nurses have this fear that their business won't be sustainable or whatever. So my take on that is your business is as sustainable as you are. So the amount of effort you put into it is what you get out of it. And if you're showing up consistently in your business is going to be consistent in revenue. So really important to be consistent and show up even when we don't feel like it. So we are now debt free. We are paying off our house. We are saving for a vacation rental property. And I never thought this would be my life, but I wanted it so bad that I was willing to do whatever it took. And that, I literally wake up every day with so much gratitude in my heart. And I'm so humbled by what has been able to come to fruition, because for so many years we were in this place of living paycheck to paycheck for years and years. My husband and I have been married 18 years this year. And this is like the first year that we've ever had this level of income in our entire lives. Like last year and this year, we've never experienced this level of income ever before. We were always living paycheck to paycheck, never buying new things, never really going on vacation. Until I started my health and wellness company, I was able to earn some vacations, and that was awesome because we had never gone on vacations before then. And so it's just so cool to see the possibilities that online business allows for us in this day and age. And so if you're not taking advantage of it, now is the time. Now is the time, absolutely, because in 20 years from now, 30 years from now, technology is going to advance even further. So now is the time to get started while it's really hot and while online coaching is exploding. So, I've got this flexible schedule. I've got this freedom. It's incredible. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to work all night long anymore. I used to hate being up all night long in the ICU and feeling like crap the next day. And I want you to know that you can have all of this too. And that's the reason why I share this, is I want you to know that it's absolutely possible for you. I want you to have that belief in yourself and know that you can make it happen too. I want to be that person who cheers you on and lets you know that you can absolutely have this level of success in your business too. You got to want it bad enough. You got to work really hard for it. But I want you to know that you can make it happen and that it's absolutely possible. So, hey, Lindsay. Awesome. So this is my secret. I am coming to the secret. My sales funnel secret, what I use to bring in 8 to 13 high-paying clients consistently every single month, and it continues to grow. So, drum roll. So, my sales funnel secret is my free Facebook group. This group that you are a part of is full of my ideal clients. And all of my clients who sign up with me are inside of this free Facebook group. And this is the power of Facebook groups. And I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why Facebook groups are where it's at right now on social media. These are so effective right now, and I've been doing this for the last 6 years, and it continues to be the most effective sales funnel that is organic, that is free, and it's incredible. So get on this train if you're not yet. It's amazing. This is where I warm up and nurture my audience. This is where I provide value. This is where I teach. This is where I serve. So 3 reasons why Facebook groups are where it's at right now. So the first reason is it allows you to build a tribe. So if you haven't listened to the TED Talk or read the book about building a tribe, it's called Tribe by Simon Sinek. It's awesome. And he talks about the importance of building a community. People want to be a part of a community, especially right now where everything is going online. People feel more disconnected than ever in real life, and they're trying to connect with other like-minded people on the internet more than ever. So this is a place where we can create a community. This is a place where we can create a tribe of followers who love what we teach about and who love us, and it allows us to serve them at a higher level than with just regular social media posts. We get to give our ideal clients who are inside of our Facebook group exactly what they want and exactly what they want to learn about and exactly what they want to achieve. So that's number 1. Number 2 is it boosts your visibility like crazy. Like if you're looking to be seen more, if you're wanting to sign more clients, it's going to boost your visibility like nothing else. So everyone who is in your group gets notified every time you post. And that is huge, because when we post on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, people don't get notified unless we're going live on Facebook. So that's another benefit of going live on Facebook, is people get notified. But inside of the group, anytime you post or go live inside of your group, every single person in the group gets notified. So in their notifications at the top of the feed, they see so-and-so posted in this group. So-and-so went live in this group. So it really boosts your visibility. More people will see you. You'll become top of mind. Really important to become top of mind so that when people are thinking about their problems and their struggles, and they're thinking, who can help me, your name and your face instantly come to mind. That's the power of visibility. There's a book called The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, and he talks about omnipresence. Omnipresence means you are showing up so much that you're at the top of people's minds. People think about you all the time. That's like where you want to get if you want to have more sales and more clients. So Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk, you'll see that they send tons of emails every single day. They do tons of posts every single day because they want that omnipresence. They want to be top of mind. That's how they've gotten to where they're at in their businesses. So Facebook groups allow us to boost our visibility without paying for advertising. Like Gary Vee and Grant Cardone, they pay for a lot of like Facebook ads and other advertising, but we can do this in a free way with Facebook groups. Also, Facebook remembers who you're connected with and shows them your posts more often. So if you have certain people in your group who are seeing your posts there, they're going to be more likely to see your posts on your main social media as well. Okay, awesome. And then number 3 is it is a holding area. It is a holding area. It keeps all of your best candidates for consult calls to become clients in one place. And it allows you to serve them at such a higher level, giving them exactly what they want to learn, exactly what they need, and it keeps them all in one place to build that, those stronger relationships with them. If people are interested enough in joining your group, chances are they're going to be interested in joining your coaching. So if they are wanting to be a part of your group, they're really going to want to be coached by you as well. So just keep that in mind and know that those are going to be like your prime candidates for clients. So awesome. So Tajana says that she's been slacking on her group. It's a lot of work to get clients engaged. So don't worry about engagement. Worry about value. Just think, how can I serve my people today? What can I give them that would help them? What can I post? What can I talk about that will help them? So when you shift your mindset to that mentality of how can I serve versus how can I get them to engage or participate, it changes everything. Because it really doesn't matter how much they're engaging or participating. What really matters is the value and content that you're giving them. So just think about that. How can I serve them? That'll be great. So now that you know what I use as a funnel to sign 8 to 13 high-paying clients every single month, now's the time to learn how. So I told you what I use and why it's so effective. And so if you're wanting to learn the how, well, how specifically do I create a group? What do I post in the group? What do I talk about in the group? How do I get people in it? How do I grow my Facebook group? Things like that. How do I use other people's Facebook groups to find ideal clients? How do I increase my engagement in my Facebook group? All of these things, what gets the highest traction, how to grow your community, things like that. I have something for you that's going to teach you the how. Yes. How can I serve them? Absolutely. Is there a difference between Facebook page and Facebook group? Yes, a Facebook page, these are very low engagement. A Facebook group, much higher engagement. People get notified when you post in your Facebook group. People don't get notified when you post on your Facebook page. We'll go into more detail on that, Gail, in our academy calls. Gail's a part of our Elite Nurse Coach Academy, so I'll teach you more about that in our calls together. So now that I've taught you what it is and why it's so effective, I want to present you with something that is going to teach you how. So all of these things that I just mentioned, all those hows, it's going to be in a brand new program that I have coming next month, and I am so excited about it. So really stoked for this one. It's going to come on July 19th is when we start. So this is called Client Converter. Client Converter is a 3-week live group course where I go into detail teaching you exactly how to create a Facebook group and a community that converts. I will be teaching you how to create your group, how to get it started, how to get other clients into your group, how to go into other people's groups and get ideal clients, what specifically you should be looking for, how to know which ones are ideal clients. We'll get really clear on exactly like what to name your Facebook group, what to post in your group, how many times you should be going live, what times of the day are best to post. So tons of juicy information teaching you exactly how to convert clients using a free and organic Facebook group. This is coming on July 19th, and I'm really excited for this. So I am launching this next week on the 6th. So right now it's on pre-sale. So the pre-sale for this is $750. When it launches next week, the pay in full price will be $1250. So if you want to save and get that pre-sale price, just comment below the word convert. Comment convert, and I can get you the link to jump on the pre-sale. It's gonna save you a lot. It's $500. It'll save you $500. And I'm launching it next week. So let me know if you're interested. Just comment below convert. Send me a message with the word convert. I can get you the details. So what usually happens is my clients, when they know they want to be in a program, they just come to my inbox and they ask me, they say, hey, what's your link for a client converter? And I send it to them and they sign up. That's easy as that, simple as that. I'll get you plugged into the Facebook group. It's going to be a separate Facebook group, and there will be 6 live videos with specific training on exactly how to create your group, how to find clients in other groups, and just, laying it all out so that you can have more clients, more success, make a bigger impact, make more income. So it's going to be awesome. Honestly, this is one of my specialties, truly. This is what allows me to grow organically. I've done 0 paid advertising in the last year and a half of growing my high ticket business, and getting to 87,000 in sales this month. So if you want to learn how to grow in a free way, an organic way, this is my strategy. This is what I teach you in Client Converter. So drop the word convert or message me it, and I can get you the link for the pre-sale. And then I officially launch next week. We begin on the 19th. Let me know in the meantime any questions I can help you with. But thank you so much for being here today. I hope you got a ton of value and learned a ton. And I'm so excited for you to implement what I've taught today. I'm so excited to see you inside of the Client Converter program, where you're going to learn all the details, all the secrets of exactly how to make it come to life and how to get those high-paying clients through a free Facebook group. So can't wait to see you there. I hope you all have a very wonderful and safe holiday weekend if you're in the US. And come to my inbox with any questions that you have about the Elite Nurse Coach Academy or my Client Converter. And I can't wait to see you there. Have a great day.